As a guide, the first thing you're going to do is log in, and then once you log in, by default, the first thing you see is the activity list. And the activity list is just a list of all of the activities basically that your students are working on. What it will default to is the current date. And so for this date, it's mostly just been Asher. He had attendance. When he logged in, he did some Conquer writing and he purchased something in the store. So we have the date here, and you can put any date in if you need to jump back to a past date. Do that. And you can also scroll back using these arrows here, navigate between dates. You can also filter by a particular student, filter by Asher here. And you can also filter by activities. Let's say we only want to see attendance. The other thing you'll use this list for is to approve activities, because when a student completes a task, it's unapproved until you check this box here. And that means they don't get coins until it's been approved. So for Conquer writing here, let's say we want to go and just kind of check and make sure he did that writing before we mark it approved. And so with this view, you can see all the activities for the last week, or just all activities that haven't been approved yet. So if you check this box, only unapproved, it's going to show you all unapproved activities for all dates. It's going to take away the date filter and show everything. And so then you can scroll through and look at each of these activities, decide whether or not they should be approved, and then check them off this list. We'll check off that first one there. The other thing you can do when you're approving activities is for any projects, you can click this little eye icon here, and it'll show you the project that the student completed. You can go through and see the media that they've added, any notes they've added, and then you can mark it approved there. You can also delete activities here if something was added that shouldn't have been added. And this sums up how the activity list works. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to reach out.